Turning now to your community focus. Should McCoy Stadium be saved from the wrecking ball? Well, Stefan Soliviev, a billionaire with ties to Rhode Island, certainly thinks so. And the city of Pawtucket says if he makes a good offer, they're open to considering it. Joining me now live via Zoom, the CEO of the Soliviev Group, Michael Hershman. Michael, thanks so much for your time today.
Well, it's good to be with you today, and I'm sorry to hear about the weather issues there.
We certainly appreciate that. So I want to dive right in, Michael. Last we heard, the mayor of Pawtucket was waiting for an official proposal from your group. So when do you expect to submit that?
We would hope to get something to the mayor by no later than the end of this month. We've had survey teams there at the stadium for the last three weeks, looking at structural issues and trying to make a determination as to what it might cost to rehabilitate or renovate the stadium. But I want to say from the beginning that we don't want to do anything that would impede the building of a high school. I know that's needed in Pawtucket. We are fully behind it. So this is not an either or. Either we're going to save McCoy Stadium or we're going to have a high school. A high school has got to be built. The only question is, could it be built somewhere else?
Yeah, and I wanted to ask you about that because the bond that Pawtucket voters approved in 2022 did not specify exactly where the high school had to go. So there's no legal obligation for Pawtucket to put the high school necessarily at McCoy. So I'm curious, this is sort of a two-part question for you here from your conversations with the city. Is it possible to have McCoy share the property with the high school, or maybe have McCoy stay where it is, have the high school elsewhere? And if they do want to go elsewhere, would you help them acquire that additional land?
Well, let me address the first part. We don't know yet whether it would be feasible to have the high school on the same property as McCoy. That's one of the things that we'll be looking at. But ultimately, the choice of where to put the high school is up to the mayor's office and the town officials in Pawtucket.
And the second part of that question, if they decide to, take your offer to rehabilitate McCoy and put the high school elsewhere, would you help them financially acquire that additional land?
We've had no discussions about that. That's an issue that hasn't been raised at this point. We've only been looking at the issue of McCoy and what it would take to renovate it, and whether it's sustainable as an event center going forward if it is renovated, whether it's for baseball and other events or exclusively for sporting events.
And I wanted to ask you about the feasibility of this financially. You were on WPRI radio last week, and you said at that time, in about a week or 10 days, you'd have a better sense of what exactly it would take to rehabilitate the stadium. Have those numbers been crunched yet?
Not quite yet. Another week or so, I should have a much better idea of what it looks like.
All right, and pun intended here, Michael, is there a ballpark figure you could give us?
Actually, it's a good pun intended. And no, look, the only ballpark we have to go on is what was done previously back, I think, in the 2017 timeframe, when another group that was involved was looking to perhaps renovate the stadium. But in that case, they were looking, if my information is correct, they were looking at financial support from the city and the state to do so.
Yeah, and that was going to be my last question for you. Would you seek any public money from either the city or the state or both?
We're not seeking any public funding for this, no. If they offered it, would we take it? Probably, but we're not asking for it.
All right. Well, we hope that you will keep us posted on where things stand, but unfortunately, that's all the time that we have for today. Michael Hershman from the Soliviev Group, we appreciate you being here with us at 4.
Thank you. Take care.